Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. I'm once again on Ark Fjordur, and this time around I'm going to show you how to farm like a pro, and this is quite important. Now, first things first, just a disclaimer, I am doing this in God mode with the leave me alone command, and that is because I've spent quite a bit of time clearing out some creatures to allow the high level eggs to spawn in, and I do not want to wreck that. But I'm gonna do my best to try and demonstrate the situation here. As you can see, we have a wyvern that is a bit annoying, so I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. But this is the cave in the fire wyvern trench, and I'm going to show you the GPS coordinates and the map location. So the first things first, we're going to need a whip and of course a Fjordhawk on your shoulder, as well as some organic polymer. So this is where I'm at on the map, just for those that don't know about this location. GPS coordinates 96.0 by 80.9. So this is the entrance into the cave. You can fit a giga. Now I know I am in God mode with leave me alone, but I just want to show you that you can actually walk this with a giga, and so you can clear out the entire entrance into the cave just with the use of this creature, and then obviously cryopod it when you get to your destination. Of course, you can use whatever creature you want to clear out a path to the location. Now this is just, by the way, as an example. You can do this with any resource location. What is most important is that you will need a storage box, you will need a whip, and whatever method that you'll need to farm. So whether it's a pick, whether it's a drill, whatever you want to use to farm whatever element that you're farming out of the game. Of course, for this you will also need a Fjordhawk, and obviously, as I said before, we will need the organic polymer. But this is just as an example. You can do this with artifacts, you can do this with eggs. It just shows you how overpowered the Fjordhawk actually is, in my opinion. But I do like it. It is a game changer. So this is the location. Right down there we have element shards as well as black pearls. We have crystal around, we have metal around. Now I don't want to kill the magmasaurs, and the reason for that is, as I will show you in a bit once I get rid of all of the things here that are bugging me. I have spent a lot of time killing off the low level magmasaurs and just leaving the high level magmasaurs, which in turn basically continuously spawn in high level eggs. So I don't want to kill off or undo all of my hard work, and so for that reason I am using the leave me alone command just to kind of show you. So it might be a bit iffy because of course there are quite a few magmasaurs, but as I said, because I've done that and only left the high level magmasaurs in this area, I can farm high level eggs quite easily. So of course I don't want to undo all that hard work. Really easy to get through with the giga. Once you get to the location you want to be, we will cryopod it, and of course we'll set down a big box where we can actually, or a storage box where we can actually store things, and then start mining, and I'll show you exactly how to move all that heavy stuff around. Alright, so I've set down my large storage box. We've got basically 45 slots in which we can put a lot of resources. We are not going to be able to, or we should not be able to technically move around with that amount of weight. Plus, bear in mind, I've also got whatever I'm carrying with me. So first things first, let's go and get some mining done. As you can see, black pearls, we've got the crystals right here that will give us a lot of rock as well, or stone, as well as a good amount of element shards. So I'm going to be doing this for a while. I'm going to clear out this area, and I'm going to show you how to move all this weight about with the use of the Fjordhawk. And you can do this, you can move this to any location where you have a bed. So this is quite important. And yeah, I'll just keep on farming these things, and I will see you folks in a little bit. Okay, so once you have filled up your large storage box with all the stuff that you want, Say if you were to carry it all, as you can see, you wouldn't be able to carry it all, but there is a way. What we're going to do is we are going to basically empty out and throw everything on the floor, and this is where the whip will come in handy. So all I'm doing right now is just dumping everything onto the ground, and of course we get snagged on by a magmasaur because why not? You know, they just want to photobomb the video, but it's fine. We drop everything, get our whip out, and just pick it all up. We are now massively over encumbered. We are basically carrying well more than we can actually carry. So what I'm going to do is, at this point, I am going to see, you can see actually the way as I'm consuming the organic polymer. This is ridiculous, the amount of stuff that I've got, but with all the things in my inventory and the Fjordhawk on my shoulder, I consume the organic polymer, respawn back at base. I'll wait for this to happen, and of course the Fjordhawk will have picked up our bag and brought it over to us. You can actually carry more stuff than I showed in this video. There is actually a limit to how much you can carry, but just imagine how easy it is to actually farm stuff and bring it back to camp. So I've respawned. Fjordhawk should be right next to me somewhere, and this is the bag it brought back. If we look in it, everything that I had in my inventory is right there, and all I have to do now is to move all of the things that the Fjordhawk has brought back into storage boxes and vaults and stuff like that. I know that it's counterintuitive to actually kill yourself in the game. However, with this method, you can instantly move things from one location to another. You can basically over encumber yourself by a massive amount, as you just saw there, and then just basically commit suicide with the Fjordhawk on your shoulder and move it to your new base location or new location. And so, to me, in my opinion, this is a massive game changer. This little creature, the Fjordhawk, is definitely, I would say, a #1 creature to have on Ark going forward, just because of its ability to bring all of your things back to you when you respawn. So it just makes farming so much easier. That is pretty much it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed and found it useful and informative. If you have, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe, folks.